Fuck, I already screwed things up. Thought I opened the music. Yes. Get out. Let's start this bitch. Come on.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. Most badass YouTube broadcasting. The known land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy C. And this is Shot from the Point. I'm here with my point man, Jeff the Fluff Huffman. What's going on, Jeff?
What's happening?
You want to know a tip for getting a good part in Hollywood movie?
Try to give people more than the tip.
I could give you a tip right now. Do you want a tip? You want the next part? You're awful at selling jokes. You know that? You're fucking terrible. Play along. I got a tip.
I was playing along.
Is there a good woman in the chat? Hold on a second. Are you a girl? Your mic's not on. Are you a girl? Oh, your mic's not on. Fine. Fuck it. Here's a tip to get into Hollywood. It's called Just the Tip.
I was going along with that. I was going along with that, and you...
Just the tip. Get it?
Ha!
Yeah. There's Jeff Fluffman. Always on the ball.
I was going along with it.
Yeah, you didn't answer right.
You gave up on it.
You fucking threw me. Wolski, I wish I could give you money. My penis tip hopes this helps. That's ironic. Did you write that after I said that?
Oh.
Did he have enough time? Wolski, thank you so much. Just a tip. That's what Ray William Johnson used to sing. Just a tip. Old Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, well, here we go.
He's trying to give more than just the tip.
Yeah, I'll say. Harvey Weinstein, big trouble. You guys wanted different shows. We'll give you a different show. We'll give you a Harvey Weinstein show. Actually, today, I don't really give a shit because there's not enough going on. I'm going to take a lot of calls. So you guys can jump in there. You got to jump in there. Joe, Jeff the Cuckman. That's correct, Joe. I don't know if that's German, Joe. It'd be funny if that was German, Joe. Yeah, so we got this for you. I mean, it really is unbelievable. This guy, real anti-Trump guy, said he was going to make a movie destroying him. It's always these like liberal dudes. They're always like the biggest creeps. What a shock.
Of course.
Yeah, real ally of women. Yeah, apparently
right.
He was, according to the thumbnail, he was in a rally in the late 60s. Two more women. This is coming from BBC. Doesn't have an author's name, so I won't say it. Two more women have accused Harvey Weinstein of raping them, as a top Hollywood producer finds himself increasingly shunned by his peers, like Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. It would only been better if Damon got nailed too. You Boston assholes. God. British actress Lisette Anthony said she was attacked in her London home in the late 80s, while another identified woman said she was raped in 1992. The organization behind the Oscars has voted to expel Weinstein, and his own brother called him sick and depraved. Weinstein 65 insists that sexual relations were consensual. Yeah, that's what they always say there.
Yeah.
Harvey. That's what they always say. Why should I give you the benefit of the doubt? Why should I just do what Anita Sarkeesian tells me and believe? Why don't I just believe these people? Fucking asshole.
You can throw Eva Green on that list too.
Who's Eva Green?
She was the Bond girl in Casino Royale.
Was she? She said he did it too? Sexual assault? Groping what?
The goddamn page just scrolled to the bottom by itself.
Nice.
So that's great. Yeah, she says he is sexually harassed her.
Harassed her. Well, that's too subjective. Rape. See,
jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's a lot of.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just.
Yeah. But it does seem like when something like this is the It's just now's the time. I don't know. I think if you did it at the right time, but well, whatever. Police in London and New York investigating various allegations. More than 24. When it starts to get this month, when it starts to get this many people, it like when the Patrick Kane thing happened, it was one person.
It was one person. Yeah,
nobody jumped on
else
board
from that,
and it sounded like bullshit out the gate. More than 24 women, among them actress Angelina Jolie, Gwyneth Paltrow, Rose McGowan, have made accusations, including rape. And I see rape. Here's how I define rape: penetration and sexual assault. Weinstein has been a huge figure in the film world, where his productions received more than 300 Oscar nominations and 81 wins. That's incredible.
Not too bad.
That's incredible. Woody Allen says, sad day for Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, coming from somebody that married their daughter.
A little bit.
Yeah, there's the guy.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Stupid ads keep playing on these websites that I click on.
Revolting. Weinstein. All right, pathetic, revolting. Leslie Anthony said in the Sunday Times she had reported attack by Weinstein to the London Metropolitan Police. What? The actress, who stars in the British TV soap Hollyoaks, said she met the popular producer when he started in the 1982 sci-fi film Krill. I bet John Freeman knows that one. And the alleged assault had come a few years later. It was a pathetic, revolting attack, she said. It left her disgusted and embarrassed. The Metropolitan Police said it was passed on an allegation of sexual assault without giving details. Well, I'd hope they wouldn't give details. Separately, an unidentified woman told the Mail Sunday that she had been raped by Weinstein in 1992 when she was working in a film company offices in London. So this guy's an international rapist. Unfucking believable.
Oh, he's worth
$10, Grom Molly. Grats, Tom, and all the SAD crew on 31K again. Yes. You know who you should really thank? I'll tell you right now who you should really thank. Yeah, fucking... I'll tell you, got it going. It was goddamn Max Mofo. All right? But I tell you somebody else who I have to thank. In fact, I owe everything to him. Everything I have, including this fucking microphone. Keemstar. Keemstar helped me. And I'll tell you why he helped me. Nobody can take his opinions seriously after the Rice Gum incident. Nobody can take him seriously. Everybody knows he was in the tank.
Took that specific incident? I mean, this has been going on for years.
No, but I think they're finally catching on. See, look, you might come here and say I'm a total asshole. But you know you're getting a straight opinion from me that's not being influenced by an agenda. Whether it be a friend agenda or not. I'll tell you what I do. If my friend gets in the middle, I'm just going to shut up. I'm not going to go out. You fuck up like Rice Gum. You get content copped and it's legit. If it's not legit, I'll fight to the death. Jeff, you're fucked. I'm sorry.
I have to make something first for a content comp to be placed on me.
Yeah, but at least you know you're getting with me, and I think that helped. I'm getting apology letters.
Really?
Apology letters. I don't know if I want them. I don't know how to take them. I appreciate it. I tell you what, for all you fuckers that apologize to me, tell you what, you don't have to. How about we call it even and start fresh today? Deal?
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll all start fresh today. Forget it. I don't care what you said. You're all got a clean slate with me.
Of course, you could have them keep sending you apologies just to boost your ego.
No, I don't like that. Actually, it makes me really uncomfortable. I don't like it. Hollywood is dead. Believe me, I'm getting into all that, Steven. All of it. So anyway, he's got this... and I love how they're trying to tie Trump to this.
Of course they are.
So ridiculous. It's like this one guy was fucking basically locker room talk. The other guy is being accused by people. Trump was never accused by any woman about being grabbed by the pussy. In fact, this is what he said. Sounds like a lot of shit that went on in, I don't know, my army barracks.
I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the you can do anything.
That's hyperbole.
Sure.
Yes. It's a lot.
You said worse shit. You said worse shit.
I said worse shit to women on this show. Have I ever acted on any of it? No. grab him by the pussy. Get him real high and grab him by the pussy. They'll let you do anything. You know, it's not a very nice thing to say. In fact, it's pretty vulgar and disgusting.
You should probably be careful with that.
Yeah.
That could end pretty badly.
But try to. I like when they asked Trump what he thought about it. He goes, "I'm not surprised." And I don't know if he said, but see, kids, because Trump's so petty that he might actually have been surprised and said he wasn't because he's such a petty prick. But you never know. Maybe he knew something or heard something. You know, yeah, that guy does this and that guy does that. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. You know. Then Ben Affleck comes out, Mr. Star-studded liberal, friend to women everywhere. Rose McGowan puts him right in his goddamn place. You stupid asshole, you knew he was doing this for years. I talked to you about it, and you said, man, I've been telling Harvey to stop that.
He should be ashamed that he's playing Batman.
Yeah, he is. Batman wouldn't do that.
Batman wouldn't do that.
Bruce Wayne might.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne probably.
Bruce Wayne might do that.
Bruce Wayne, I could see doing that.
Yes. But to me, it's all funny. It's a fucking scream. Makes me laugh my monkey ass. Going back to what I was saying is, so before about the other thing. The reason I think I'm getting subs is you might think I'm a jerk off, an asshole, but you know you're going to get it straight. And I will take up on an unpopular situation. I'll put my ass on the line. And if you think I just get behind the winner, what about H3H3? Everybody's eating my ass because if I was defending H3 on that situation. I went on goddamn Warski and defended him. Melissa! Much bigger audience than I have. They let you do it, implying in consent. Therefore, Trump isn't doing anything wrong. First of all, it was all hyperbole anyway, Phil. He's talking to the locker room. Yeah, when you're a star, you get lots of pussy. Big surprise. So I don't know. I've been with women, and it's been requested. Sometimes it goes that way. For all you Overwatch players, you know, Jesus, Bruce Wayne. So look at this. What's more? What do I have? Weinstein. New York Police Department's looking into it. Well, we'll see. This guy, Jacob Simmons here. He says that it didn't even involve women and stuff. Like he would even go as far as to like intimidate dudes on film reviews and shit. You got to hear this.
At the Venice Film Festival, I published an unfavorable review of a Harvey Weinstein film, Madonna's W.E., which is about Wallace Simpson, and not very well directed by Madonna at the time. And the film industry was not
live with the English Madonna.
particularly pleased about Madonna.
Madonna. Sounds like he's from Long Island. Yeah.
Elevated to the status of auteur and being at the Venice Film Festival. It was not really right, but that's the power that Harvey had. He could get his products into these prestigious film festivals and give them the aura of respectability, because that's what he was about. So when a critic took against his film, he would single them out. He came for me and shook me at a reception and said, "You can't publish that. If you don't retract that, you're never coming to the BAFTAs again. You're never going to go to the Cannes Film Festival again. You never work in this town again." I was in Venice. It's not his town. I do think he was unique in the film industry, and that.
Yeah, he sure was.
A little bit.
He sure was. Harvey Weinstein. So, I mean, the guy sounds like a real psychopath. It's just amazing to me that. It's just amazing to me that these guys. What gets me about this the most is that these jackasses can run around with their feminism, run around with their so-called left-wing values, run around and tell everybody else how to live, because that's what Hollywood does now, and that's why people are unplugging and turning to places like YouTube and stuff like that, and they could do it, and you find out in a lot of ways they're worse than the people they hate, supposedly, or just like them. It's funny.
It is pretty funny.
It's funny. It's a fucking riot. I like it. Yam Lover, what do you want?
Oh, hey. What up? I got a question that I have about the Weinstein guy.
Go ahead.
Alright, so there's like this rumor going around that he actually donated to Hillary Clinton and Obama's campaign.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure
$60,000.
What? Only $60,000?
Sorry, I just kind of kidding. Well, $60,000. That's all I'm hearing.
Where'd you hear that?
Well, first of all, you know he donated. He was big into that. I mean, that's not even that big a surprise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why anybody isn't paying attention to that.
Because it doesn't matter who he donates to. It doesn't really make a difference. You know, I mean,
It really doesn't pertain to
it
the
really doesn't really
situation.
make a difference one way or another. You know, you could be a rapist and vote and donate Republican, but he was an outspoken. But you like it's kind of what the point I bring up. He was an outspoken Democrat. You know, he was very much anti-Trump. I was looking for quotes if he actually made a crack about grabbing by the pussy. And all I found was, why Harvey Weinstein and Trump are exactly alike.
Well, here's the thing. You can't just act like they were on the same team. They're kind of like birds of a feather, but they're definitely opposition.
I don't know. One guy's like accused of rape by several people. The other guy was fucking joking around with his buddy in a fucking room where he didn't know a mic was on. I think it's I think it's like apples and spaceships. I don't think it's even close. Thanks for the call there. Peace. All right. Who's this guy? The Rainer.
Hello?
Divulge. What's up?
How are you, Tommy?
I'm spectacular. What's up?
It's Topes, by the way.
Oh, Topes. Yeah. What's your problem? Don't tell him about the other thing. Don't make that public.
Oh,
what's up with you?
You threw me off.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'll have to communicate with you.
Yeah. What'd you call for? Yeah, I get that.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about Harvey Weinstein.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to talk about the reaction of his brother.
Yeah, he kind of snitched on him or something. His brother, yeah. Go ahead.
It feels like such a backstab. I mean, do you think it's actually planned? Him and Harvey actually talked, and Harvey said you should react this way to save the business, or is it just that he's genuinely disgusted by what his brother said?
I don't know. See, I don't know how to answer this coming from an Arab guy, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking those filthy Jews. That's what you're thinking, aren't you? You fucking racist. How dare you call me? It's not the Jews' fault. Oh, that Jew screwed his own brother.
Oh, Lord.
That's what I think.
That's not me, Tommy. You know it's not me.
I'm just kidding.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's some pretty deep speculation. You know, maybe he got rid of him so he get his job. I don't know. They're talking about changing the name.
They were both the heads of the companies.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
now there's only one. There's only one head. So now he chewed him out of his job. Isn't that right, Mr. Arab?
True,
Yeah.
but also he attacked him when it came to the academy and told the academy to let go of him, using my brother deserves to be let go because of his heinous or something behavior.
Yeah. Wow.
He called him reprehensible at one point. And,
if it's true, he is reprehensible.
If it's true,
it's
definitely is.
I do tend to believe that that shit is true. I don't mean every single.
All I know is I'd rather Ben Affleck be my brother than that guy.
Same here, Tommy.
Yeah.
Same here.
I'd rather Ben Affleck and Matt Damon
Affleck
be my fucking my brother.
but one of the clips that Ben Affleck was.
Thank you so much. Shuffle. I can't get laid. If a girl wants to Harvey Weinstein me, I'm good with it. Well, get in the movie business, sir. That's what I would say.
If a girl
Hey,
is
baby.
Weinsteining you, then
Look,
I don't think that's a girl.
Look, let me tell you something. I could get Joey Lawrence Adams. I could get Joey. I don't know why I said Joey Lawrence Adams. She doesn't even act anymore. Who's a hot chick? Name a hot. You're gay. Tell me a hot chick.
No. I get Gal Gadot, for example.
Who's that? Gal Gadot.
She's
Wonder
the
Woman.
woman
Wonder
who
Woman.
plays Wonder Woman.
Let me tell you something. I can get Gal Gadot. I get you. But all you got to do is come over here and suck this dick. Come on. Give me the one. I'm going to drink wine while you give me a big blowjob.
Is it weird that I totally believe that's how a lot of it went?
Well, I only read the headline because I'm stupid. But I saw Maureen Dowd write, this is Hollywood's oldest, darkest secret. And I believe it. And I'll tell you what else came out. And you could probably learn from this too because you're gay. Matt Schneider from Saturday Night Live. What was his last name? You can do it. What the fuck is that guy's
Rob
name?
Schneider.
Rob Schneider, right?
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider came out, and he said that some director, he said he's dead now, made him crawl on the ground like when he was in his 20s and shit. When he was cute and didn't look ugly, I suppose. You know? And
I think Rob Schneider was always pretty ugly.
Sweetheart, I'm working, baby. I'm working till 10 o'clock, sweetheart. My daughter's here.
That black meathead Terry Crews got groped.
Yeah. Somebody went over and actually grabbed that guy's fucking 10-foot cock. That's he's a big black man. And think about that. That guy got so scared he walked out. Terry fucking Crews. He said that guy grabbed his dick in front of his wife. Can you believe that? He groped him in front of his wife. I'm sorry. I don't know if being Hollywood's that important. But I know what Terry Crews is thinking. If I beat this guy...
Hollywood's a whole different animal,
Yeah,
though.
it really is. If he beats that guy half to death, not only will he not work again, he was gay bashing. You watch.
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly what would have happened. And that guy knew it. I go over, grab that guy's dick, and he can't do shit to me. That's what's going on. And that's basically what they're talking about with Harvey Weinstein. There's nothing he can't do. Hey, you want this part, baby?
The thing is...
Don't worry, I pick up my belly while you do it.
At a certain point in the 90s where most of these allegations stemmed, Harvey Weinstein, as a producer, did not have as much influence over pictures and movies he used to produce.
Okay.
So he used to lie about his power, power, and the fact that you won't work in Hollywood again if you don't do this or if you speak out. When in raw reality, he had no power. He had just a bit of influence. So that's
but when he broke Matt Damon. He got Kevin Smith dodged a bullet too. I was worried about him.
Kevin Smith cried his eyes out on stream on Facebook Live.
Did he really? But let me ask you something.
Yeah.
He's crying and acting like a big baby. He's just one Rose McGowan away from saying, "Guess what, Kevin? You knew about it too."
Oh shit.
Yeah. And it probably at this stage, people are in such a witch hunt frenzy. It probably won't even matter if it's true or not. Somebody made a crack at my daughter. First of all, my daughter can't hear me in here. She's playing a glass door. She was told that I was working from 9 to 10. So don't give me any bullshit in chat.
We're watching the Crucible play
She
out.
cannot hear me.
Right?
I do not talk that way in front of my daughter. Well, at least when I'm not mad. So, all right, get out of here.
Just one
What do you
last
want?
question, Tommy.
What? I don't
Do
know.
you think in this instant we should separate the person from his art?
In what? Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you like his movies, I mean, what is he? He's a producer. He pays for the fucking movie. I mean, big deal. Are you talking about like removing his name from past movies and shit? That's stupid.
No. Like, does
They're
it
not gonna do
devalue
that.
the work he has done
No,
right
not
now?
to me. I still like Clerks. I don't give a shit that he paid for it. Make a dick fits to me. I don't give a shit. Well, goddamn, OJ still fucking scored all those touchdowns. He fucking killed 2 people. Speaking of, just got out of prison.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No. He wrote a book. If he would have done it, this is how he would have done it.
Yeah. Just like
He went to jail for stealing
just like
his
the
own
police
shit.
report said he did it. Yeah, it's called the police report. If I did it.
Jesus.
Check LAPD police report.
He ends up going to jail for stealing his own shit.
Yeah, it's good. Fucking OJ.
Okay.
He's out in the golf course the next day, that jerk off.
The juice is loose.
Yeah, I'll say. The juice is loose. Yeah. I think I remember when he got convicted the second time, and like they go to the part where and I heard this in Stern. It was so funny. And they got to the part where, do you have anything to say for yourself? You get that after you get sentenced. And he was like, "Well, sorry, sorry, whoops."
Fuck.
Just kind of walked into a room with a bunch of armed guys and pointed guns at them.
Oh,
And OJ's got no clout because all those bitches rolled. They brought the guns and they rolled out OJ. You got no clout. Sorry. I fucked up. Sorry, Your Honor. You did a lot of time too, man. You did almost a decade in prison.
Almost 10 years. Yeah.
And if that was a 20-year-old kid, he would have done 3 years, 4 years, maybe 5. I know a guy that killed somebody that... Well, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, you should probably...
I'll keep that one.
Tell me, have you seen the Jamie Pine's Twitter profile picture?
Jamie Pine did what? Yeah, he's kissing me.
Jamie,
Because he wants to kiss me.
you're
Jamie,
welcome for that, by the way.
Jamie, oh, you made that? Jamie Pine wants me. He wants me. He wants this big. He wants my big old wrinkly dick. Thank God Jamie Pine's not in Hollywood. There'd be a lot of gay stuff going on. Fucking Ryan from Crimson Studios would have to rethink his sexuality. Hey, how bad do you want to get off? Get to the point, Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, let me show you my pine cone. There you go. Let me show you my pine cone. All right, get out of here, you homo. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, goodbye, Tommy.
Good luck
night.
in Hollywood. I hope you do.
God.
Fucking Topes. Topes is great.
Yeah, he is.
Man. Gonna take more calls. Big Mac Daddy.
All right.
What do you want?
First off, for the Harvey Weinstein stuff.
Yeah. You can. By the way, we can talk about anything. I don't care. Sunday. We're just gonna play it loose. I think we're gonna start playing more loose on Sundays. So I don't really care. Yeah. But you can talk about anything. But I'm just But you want to talk about Weinstein? Go ahead.
Well, I do, because I have like a total opposite opinion of you, I think.
Okay. Why? You think he's an innocent man? Go ahead. I want to hear this.
No, I think he's a deplorable, disgusting piece of shit.
Okay.
It's just I don't see holding these female actresses to such a high pedestal. Like, oh my God, they came out. What? Some of them came out 15 years after the fact.
You know,
and
I sort of agree with you on this. It's tougher. It's not that like I'm glad they came out, especially if it's true. But I gotta be honest with you, it is tougher to believe it. You know, I don't know if I can hold them.
Hollywood's a whole different animal. I mean, a lot of those women, they were early on in their careers.
And that's what they're gonna say, dude. Like you cannot.
Well, sure.
You can't backtalk to Harvey Weinstein, dude. And that's really what it comes down to. But there is an aspect of that, like.
That's the thing that pisses me off, though. That so you're gonna put your career over future victims.
Yeah,
that's the thing I can't stand right now.
But I mean, I guess, but you know, that's a lot easy when you're a young actress and you're young and you know that's gonna make or break it. You got to put food in your fucking belly and pay your rent and shit.
Right.
It's an awful tough position to put these women in, to sit there and say, you know, it's very easy to take the moral high ground on this, but, and I think you're going a little too far. I think you're taking too high the moral high ground. But I will give you this. When I hear about accusations 20, 10, 30 years after the fact, I do take them with more of a grain of salt than I would if they were more recent, and especially if they're pile-ons. Because I'm more likely to look into it and not take your word for it. So I see what you're saying. Yeah. But I don't know if we can judge these women like that. Because we don't know if they had rent to pay, you know?
I agree. It's just I don't. Another thing I didn't like is this Rose McGowan.
Yeah. She's
playing the victim a little too like she's like it. No offense, it feels like she's kind of enjoying it on Twitter.
She's a kook. You know why? Because Rose McGowan's a kook. She's always been a kook. She's been a kook for the last 20 years. She dated fucking. She dated goddamn Marilyn Manson. How fucking together do you think she is?
God damn, she's nasty then.
Well, I'm not. I'm taking her with a grain of salt too. You know, I just think it's funny that she fucked over goddamn Ben Affleck. It's gross. It's racist. It's gross. It's racist. Everybody's racist. Everybody's racist and disagrees with Ben Affleck. So it was kind of fucking funny to me when he got screwed. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe she lied. Everybody's taking her tweet like it's 100%.
I do think that it was a well-kept secret. I think like everyone knew. I think everyone knew it was happening.
Yeah.
Like this whole thing that nobody knew it was this bad. I think that's a load of bullshit, to be honest. I think they're just trying to cover their ass because if they really knew, it would literally destroy their careers as they stand if they said they knew.
Oh, no, but that's the thing. But if like a situation like, let's pretend Rose McGowan was telling the truth, and we don't know that she isn't. And Kevin Smith knew, and Matt Damon knew, and fucking it's like you know, this is an open secret. And you know what? You want me to tell you a story about this shit and just about knowing but getting away with shit? I grew up in the town where where Governor McGreevey was from, Woodbridge, New Jersey, and he was mayor of my town in Woodbridge before he became governor. You might know McGreevey because he was the first gay governor, but that's not how he didn't come out beforehand. He came out after a scandal, right? So New Jersey was getting a lot of money after 9/11. He put his boyfriend in a no-show job, right? Right, no-show job, and he was running around, with dudes and with chicks and just being a madman. When he was in Woodbridge, we knew, but we didn't know. It was just one of these things that was just whispered. I remember one of the campaigns against him said they found his they found his card next to a porn house up in Manhattan, right? So like everybody knew, but they didn't know. You know what I mean? So when he came out and they found out he was a straight fucking pervert, like everybody piled on. I'll give you a perfect story. I read this guy. This guy works in fucking Hollywood now. This guy, a friend of mine, Mike Nierenberg, right? And he's semi-public figure, so I'll talk. He works in Hollywood. He's worked on The Sopranos. He's worked on that other show that's filmed down in South Jersey, A Boardwalk Empire. Okay, I worked at the library in Woodbridge. Okay, and the library was next to the high school, and next in between them both was this the local town thing where you get your pregnancy stuff, like you get your pills and you get your shot for your STDs and all this other stuff, right? So this guy Chuck, Allison, and Mike Nierenberg, we're all going. I was getting my check and she was going to get her pills, right? Her birth control pills, because her mother gave her permission or whatever. I don't know if you even need permission back then. I went to get my check, right? Fucking Chuck, Mike, and Allison come out giggling. And he's like, what are you guys laughing about? We just saw the mayor in there. Yeah, why? He was getting an STD shot. Well, and they're like, I was like, really? Well, we think he was. And then Chuck looks at me and he says, we walked in and we looked at him, and the Mayor McGreevy goes, hi, guys. I'm just getting some vitamins. And Nierenberg looked at him going, yeah, right. And they just ran out of the place fucking giggling. And it turned out he was a fucking perv. It's a verified fact. The dude's a total perv.
Oh, that's great.
He had some guy from my high school driving him around. That guy was having sex with his wife, and they were having sex. It was a fucking nut house for like 15 years.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. I know the guy that he was banging the guy I went to high school with, and then, oh God, it was just a complete crazy
show.
Unbanned Brave. Who's that?
What?
Brave who?
I don't know.
Fuck him.
I don't know.
Well, he's not
Keep
that.
going.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not that brave. Get out of here, fucking Mac. I talk to you later. Bye. Get to other people.
If he's actually brave, he'll call in here himself.
Yeah, call him. Well, he can't get in. He's just unbrand. Who's Brave? I don't fucking know who he is. Let me write Brave in the thing. Hold on. Brave. BRAVE.
What?
Let's go.
I don't know.
I think it's the guy who sent me dirty fucking disgusting fucking pictures. Like people taking a shit and fucking corpses and stuff. If that's the fucking guy I'm thinking of. Well, there's no fucking Brave in here. And if you got... Here's the funny thing. I don't know how to ban people from the chat. So, and I haven't figured it out yet. So, guess fucking what? You get banned from the chat because a hard ban is different than a chat ban. And I don't know how to undo it. So don't fuck up. So you best listen to the mods.
There you go.
That's it, maybe because I'm too stupid to figure out how to unban somebody from the chat. Unban bag, whatever.
They're probably just throwing names out there.
I don't know what your name is, but your mic's not on. 3, 2, 1. Critical Mess. He has a nice accent. Critical Mess, you're on here.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so I've got one simple question.
Go ahead.
Would you have sex with Harvey Weinstein for 1 million subs?
No. No, not this stage. I'm happy. I'm
stable.
I'm happy and stable. No, I don't want to be famous as bad as anybody thinks I does. If this goes away, I'll bow out gracefully. No,
yeah, I've been asking quite a few people these questions. Like, would you do it if you knew you had fame? And like, there's got to be quite a lot of women who've actually taken.
You know what? If it's an old bag, I don't know if I could do it with a guy, but I mean, if it's an old bag, I might. Yeah. Like it's like some.
Well, that's different. That you're straight.
Yeah, but still, it's ugly. It's gross with an old lady. Because you turn the lights off. And she'd be like, I have to do this every time. And she's got to get a whole bunch of lube and.
All right, we'll see.
Have you heard all the weird stuff he's been getting people to do?
Yeah. No. What was it? What did you hear?
So apparently he had a woman watch him whilst he wanked into a plant pot.
What's a plum pot?
A plant pot.
What's that? What is that?
You know, a fucking plant.
He jerked off into a plant?
Oh, a
Yes.
plant pot. A plant,
A plant
pot.
pot. Oh yeah, he speaks fucking foreign language, I guess. A plant pot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's kind of weird. Maybe he's like so good at making movies that he thinks his sperm will make the fucking plant grow better.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, fuck Miracle Grow. Look at this miracle sperm.
Yeah.
Spreading
Did he
his
produce
fucking
Little
seed
Shop
everywhere.
of Horrors? I mean, what the fuck? You know?
Oh yeah. Well, apparently he ends up like chasing women around the room like a fucking child.
Really?
And then they had to fucking escape him. He's such a fucking creep.
Can you imagine that fat fuck chasing you around? Come here, baby.
I
wanna have
actually
your
can't
tits.
picture him doing that.
Oh god, it's so great. It's a funny picture. Hey, baby.
But the main problem here is that he's only the most conspicuous sexual predator in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like everyone knew about that, except for people outside of Hollywood. But yeah, we just need to find the rest of them.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't care. Maybe it's good. Maybe it keeps things interesting over there. Fucking. I hate Hollywood so much.
All the pedophilia.
I hate them. Yeah, it's probably next. Probably raping kids. Oh, like they were in England. Like that fucking, who's that guy? When I was in Ireland, they found out about this guy, Jimmy Savile. I remember when I was in Ireland, my jaw dropped. This guy, he was already dead by the time they figured it out.
Oh yeah, in the UK, like for that Christmas, we had a special episode of Jim Will Fix It as a fucking memorial to him.
Yeah, yeah.
And like everyone was saying, like how much of a great guy he was.
Yeah.
And I was just like, he looks like a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
And it turns out he was.
He was.
He fucking molested kids
for
who were
30 years
in fucking
straight.
hospital.
For 30 years. Yeah. This guy, Jeff doesn't know who the fuck he is because I live in Europe. That's the only reason I know. This guy, he set up a hospital for disturbed kids to help them, and he had like keys to the place, and he would go in and fuck them. Like, not even joking. Yo, I'm not even joking.
Yep.
This guy was like a hero in England. He was like, I don't even know, like, he's sort of like our, maybe not as cool, but he's sort of like he was sort of like Bob Hope. Can you imagine Bob Hope running around molesting sick soldiers and shit? That's like to the level this was.
That takes on a whole new level.
Oh, it was incredible.
My God.
He did some really
guy
bad
Gatsby
things.
says they think it's upwards of 1,000 children.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was fully defended by the BBC.
Yeah,
And
they never really.
They just didn't give a shit. Like
And
they
you know
actually
what?
suppressed a documentary about it.
Well, you know, I tell you something else. Wasn't one of the guys in the Sex Pistols fucking called him out back like in the 80s or 90s?
I think so.
And he got in trouble. What was it? Was it Johnny Rotten or something like that? And he said, we all know what Jimmy Savile does to kids. And he said it was like in the 80s. And he took a lot of shit for it because he was, fucking.
Turns out he was right.
He was like 100% correct.
There's a lot of stuff that you actually look at in hindsight and say, "Oh my god, people knew." Like with Harvey Weinstein, you had Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
So everyone in that room knew.
Yeah.
They just
How much
didn't
you
wanna
want to
fucking
bet
say
Matt
it.
Damon knew? And probably Kevin Smith too. How much you
yeah.
want to bet?
All
I don't
the
wanna see
women who
him be
worked
happy.
with him knew. They probably had sex with him.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Well, some of them had to be consensual.
I mean, if he's going to advance their careers and they're like really young, they gotta put food on the table, pay bills, all that
Probably
shit.
You know what? I bet it happens on times when guys aren't even asking for it. If they have the power, and it's just like, yeah, we'll get back to you. That was a really good performance. And then all of a sudden they're unzipping your pants and like, well, I'm not stopping this bitch. She's a fucking actress. You wanna suck my dick? You suck my
there
dick.
could be that. There could be a lot of that too.
There could be that too. Well, Kevin Smith was probably involved. I wouldn't say he's probably involved, but it wouldn't shock me if he didn't know. I didn't say involved. Don't misquote me. Delusional asshole. Nobody's going to believe a delusional asshole anyway.
Yeah. Like it happens to a lot of people. Like even like I think the Old Spice guy even like said that like an executive just groped him in public. These people don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're talking about Cruz. What's his name?
Well, Jamie Pine says he'd suck a creepy fat psycho dick for €100,000 in a Hollywood career.
Oh, fucking Jamie Pine wouldn't even. He would come on here.
You should check his profile picture now. By the way,
what did he do? He's listening to me.
Isn't it you?
Is it me again? Yeah, it was. It's me kissing me.
No, he's got a different one up there.
It's because he's listening to the show.
What's that?
Jerk. Is he listening to the show?
Well, I'm assuming because it fits with exactly what we're talking about, and he tweeted this 3 minutes ago.
Fuck
so I'm
it.
going to say
He may
yes.
be a tranny.
Dave said he'd be happy to provide.
So Jamie answered my question. Oh, that's good to know, Jamie.
You fucking new profile pic. Eat me. Eat my balls. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. There you go. $20, Tommy. Would you suck Harvey Weinstein dick for 7 figures a week? No. No, I don't think no. I'm not that in. Look, I want to be successful, but it's like, if I could, like, I'm on my deathbed and I did this and I did that and I didn't get as famous as I wanted to, but at least I didn't have to suck anybody's dick. I'll be okay with that. You know what it is too? I don't know. Like, Jamie's fucking young and he's trying to get in the business. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy with what I got. He's like trying to get in. All right, Critical Mass. I had enough of you. Bye bye. Let's put in Dr. Zhivago. Actually, let's put in a woman. Squiggles. You're on here.
Hey.
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 Do you guys know James Corden?
Do I know who?
James Corden.
You know the British guy that does a talk show.
I don't know that, but I heard I can get you as are you an actress? Because I can get you a good position somewhere.
Oh really?
Yeah, really. Hey, see, she don't have a problem. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What are you telling me? Go ahead.
Because he made a joke about Harvey Weinstein, and Rose McGowan tweeted him calling him a piglet.
What's a pigler?
A piglet, a pig.
Yeah, but I don't know what a pigler is. It's Piglet?
No,
Winnie the Pooh?
Piglet.
There's fucking... Look at that. Look what Jamie Pine did to me.
You can't...
At least I don't look gay, Jamie.
You gotta be careful what you say, because Rose McGowan's just like defending someone who can't, get him himself out of the hot water now.
Rose McGowan should be in a straitjacket, and long before this
happened.
She's batshit crazy.
One of Corden's jokes.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein wanted to come tonight, but he'll settle for whatever potted plant is closest.
Yes. Yes. Hey, when shit happens, you get all the comedians coming out. You can't avoid it.
You imagine you get to the point in life, right, where like you could have like the funny thing is Harvey Weinstein probably didn't have to rape anybody to get sex. That's probably the God's honest truth. He's just too powerful, And you get to the point where like porn doesn't do it, and then you have all these beautiful women around you, and you got to jerk off in a potted plant. I mean, unfucking believable.
Yeah, but dude, who's have to get, women voluntarily?
Ugh, that's gross.
It's
just disgusting. It disgusts me.
They're disgusting little worms.
You're a disgusting. Come here, you dirty girl. You want to move up from being a key grip? We'll get a grip over here.
I want to know what Rose got from him. What she's getting now from
She's saying she got raped by him, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, well, she's defending him. I don't know why so
Here's
much.
the thing. Here's my prediction, right? He's not going to do any time, but he's done. And he's just going to fade to oblivion. Because he's going to be like Bill Cosby. This shit's like 20 years old. They're never going to be able to prove anything in court.
Yeah, well, Bill Cosby's 147, so...
Yeah,
I don't think it will go away. I think he'll back down for a bit and then wait till...
He might go to trial, but they're never getting a conviction.
No, there'll never be a conviction.
No, they ain't gonna get a conviction. They can't.
He'll get his head down and then, get back into it once.
He's better off telling all right, I'm a filthy piece of shit, but I didn't rape anybody. If anybody wants to take me to court over it, feel fucking free. I'm gonna beat you. That's probably his best move.
Yeah.
I didn't rape anybody, but I'm a dirty guy, and yeah, I got a few blowjobs and promised jobs, and that's, it's not fucking illegal, but it's awfully shitty, and you definitely should get fired for it. And that's what happened. He essentially got fired. Yeah. What can you do? All right. See you later,
guys.
Bye bye.
See ya. Speaking of blowjobs, there's one waiting to call for you.
Where's the big blowjob? Let me see. Oh, there he is. Fucking Jamie Pine. You're on
Hello.
Here. Yeah. Would you give me if I got you apart, would you give me a big sloppy blowjob?
Sure.
You probably do it anyway.
No, here's I wasn't actually watching the show.
I think
was
you get
just
a lot of
chilling on my
satisfaction
Discord.
from knowing that fact, Tommy.
That's why. Yeah, you weren't watching my show.
It
you were
just
thinking
came into
about
my
me.
head that I would want, if I just don't see why they're so like. This is the thing. I'm finding it difficult. Everyone's so triggered at James Corden right now, but I'm finding it so difficult to empathize with these rich Hollywood actresses who are there complaining like, I had to see a fat guy naked. What the fucking? You got a Hollywood career, you fucking ungrateful bitch.
Oh, geez. This is you're disgusting, Jamie. And this just shows you that I was exactly right. Jamie Fine would do it in a minute. They shouldn't have to be subjective than that. That's terrible.
No. Okay, all right, that's terrible. Right, okay, that was very far. But
fuck him. You should be happy you got that old wrinkly cock.
No. Okay, no, but here's my thing. As to my knowledge, he didn't actually rape anyone.
He's been accused of it. No, I mean,
he didn't rape anyone.
Hefner.
He was just inappropriate, touched them, and was very pushy.
Well, he's been accused of rape by somebody in England. I got the fucking thing in front of me now.
Okay, well then if he raped them, then that's completely
but they're never gonna be able to prove it. It was goddamn.
Either way, he's a scumbag. Okay, that doesn't go like I genuinely think absolute fucking money hung.
But see, what you're telling me is you could handle if things worked out for you. Let's be honest, Jamie. Right? You would not be you could take a little sexual abuse if it worked out for you. That's what you're telling us.
Kevin Smith actually replied
to me.
No, I think that. No, I don't. Like I said, I do not endorse any form of sexual abuse or rape. I think it's fucked up.
Hold on. I got to shout this out. Would you let Jamie Pine blow you for 1 million subs? No, I wouldn't do that. So you're gonna give me a million.
You hesitated there a little bit.
Yeah, I did think about it.
Because
I'm a top, so it's like fucking like it's no big deal. I could just pretend. I tell him put on a wig. Yeah. All right. No, what I'm saying is, Jamie, is. Like you're sitting there, you come in here and you're like, "Well, come on, they had to see a grown man naked." Like you do that. You're like, "All right, I had to fucking look at part of the car."
No. I wouldn't enjoy it as much as the next straight person wouldn't enjoy it. I think it would be disgusting. But what I'm saying is that these people, it's like they still for the ones. Okay, let's get the scenario that where he was just being. The minute they figured out that this guy's a creep, right, and they still used him to get the career. With that dynamic, it's like if they just walked away and not got the career, then yeah, they can complain. What a weirdo, what a fucked up guy. But if they went and then took the career from him and let him give them everything that they have in life,
and then go on and do it to other girls.
You're kind of like accepting the fact that he's a creep, and this is the kind of offer that's on the table in front of you right now. And if you accept that, and then complain about it afterwards, yeah, he is just as much of a sick fuck as he'd be anyway, but you're the one that kind of let it happen. You could have just the minute you realized he was a fucking weirdo, you should have just walked away and that.
And in the scenario where you absolutely know that he's not gonna beat or rape you, I guess. It's an interesting thing because
there's another thing. People in the chat just like, this guy's a moron. It's like, well, no, I'm not. I'm just thinking about it from an open-minded perspective. Look at it from all angles. Everyone here is so emotional. Yeah. Well, not everyone here. Everyone in the media is so emotional. Like, he was a sexual abuser. Right. These poor women. It's like, yeah, they are. Okay, that is at face value. That's what it is.
Well,
but you've got to think.
It's not. Well, he's not talking about rape apology. He made it abundantly clear that if it's rape, he should go to prison. What he's talking about is they got molested. They didn't tell anybody. They took the fucking money. They ran with it, and now they're high and mighty. That's not rape. That's not rape apology, and that's kind of what Mac Daddy was kind of saying. But the thing is, right? We don't know the position that these women were in. You don't know how they had to put rape. That's rape apology.
I'm just saying from the details. I don't know all the specific details. Now obviously pretty much all the scenarios are going to end with he's a piece of shit. But to the ones that did take the career and did endure it, and to get the career, that they got their career. And they endured it because they wanted the career more than they wanted their
they wanted to go to court.
What do you call it? Like
and deal with all that shit.
Clean slate.
This guy is strawmanning you to death. How can you fault somebody who was abused when they are naive? Well, first of all, we don't know they're naive. Not everybody that's 22 is naive. It's kind of a straw man. It's kind of a straw man. He's not faulting them so much. It's just like what he's saying is like, how can you play high and mighty now? Or if this happened to you in 1982, that's 30 years of fucking women that got abused because you didn't open your mouth and you were perfectly fine becoming a Hollywood star.
Exactly. They took the career over stopping other people from doing
it. But here's the thing. See, this guy can't argue. This guy's kind of an idiot himself, and he's calling you an idiot. And this guy can't argue. What he should say to you? What he should say to you it might not be a legitimate option. And we know how things work. This guy would shake people, put them in their hands. You can't publish that. You know, I mean, he's a scary dude. So, I mean, we can't be too hard on him. But I think what you're saying, the fact is they never came out, even when they were out of his grips. There was no point in time when they
came out.
Not one person.
Everyone valued the money in the career over.
But I don't want to dump on these chicks 100% because I don't know the circumstances. I don't know the context of the whole situation at the time. Right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
I don't want to make him a hero either. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm sure if someone presented all the facts and it actually did look in a different favor, then yeah, I take back everything I'm saying right now.
He finally
just presenting
your buddy
the argument.
You made a good point. This guy finally made a good point when he wasn't strawmanning you. Famous actors reported this and were ignored. So there may have been nothing you could do. That's see what's better when you think and you don't strawman somebody and you get all emotional. That's actually a really good point. So it's so hard. It's so difficult.
Well, maybe the case was that it was just too difficult to take this guy down, and it took that long to take him down.
He seems like a fucking animal, man.
I'm just saying that it's. I just found it very difficult when at face value seeing I was watching a clip of all these Hollywood stars, saying how about what happened. I couldn't empathize with them because they've got everything they want in life, and that was I don't know. That's just what it looks like.
Yeah,
I mean,
all right. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, and I don't think it makes you a brave apologist if it's controversial.
My opinion will change based on if the evidence comes and they genuinely look like there was nothing else they could have done. But so long as it looks like they chose money and fame over,
it's tough to get sympathy for them.
Their mental state or whatever.
Well, it's a controversial opinion, Jamie Pine, but you're entitled to it, and I don't think it makes you a bad person. I don't know if I 100% agree with you, but there's parts of it that I do agree with. But I think it's impossible. The problem is I can't take your way of looking at it because this is probably hundreds of women we're talking about, and we don't know each one of their circumstances.
Well, no, again, I want to clarify. I think he's a sick fuck, and I think I'm glad this happened. And it's just like, wow, when I first saw this story, I was like, wow, what a fucking creep. Yeah. But it's like I was just, going at it like all these women are now very successful, and they endured it.
It's because you want it bad. By the way, we're cool, Dank Dreams. Yeah, Dank Dreams apologized to both of us. All right,
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. It's you know what?
I don't want it that bad. To be honest, Mike, what I said on Twitter was a joke. Would I realistically do it? Don't know. Yeah. But it's I don't know. But at the same
little
time,
sexual abuse, I mean, I'd just get a really good psychiatrist when I'm rich.
And just for the record, I've been through it before. And it sucked, but I didn't get paid $100,000 to shut up about it.
Yeah. No, all right, I'll talk to you later, man. I got a donation. Talk to you later, JD Pine. JD Pine, everybody. No, he isn't the biggest man in Hollywood. Most of them were in the middle of their career. They wouldn't know how it's going to end up. Yeah, that's true. But I get what Jamie's saying. Plus the social media.
I do too. And, Kevin Smith said, this was a couple days ago, that he financed the first 14 years of his career.
Yeah.
And he says he knows while he was profiting, others were in pain. And he said he's ashamed of it.
Well, if he didn't honestly know about it, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I get suspicious when people say shit like that. What's to be ashamed of if you didn't know?
No, he said and now I know while I was profiting, others were in terrible pain.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Oh, wait, I read that wrong.
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah, okay. Now I know. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I guess he could feel some guilt, but I mean, yeah, because he's Catholic and from New Jersey, and I get it.
Yeah. I read that wrong.
I get it. No. I get where he's coming
from.
But
you get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a little suspicious either way. Ender, you're on here. Ender's game. Guess what? It's over. We're ending.
Game over.
Finger poke of doom. Was it a wrestling fan?
Finger poke of doom. Assuming so.
Your mic's off. We only got a couple minutes, so I'm gonna take a few more calls. Finger poke of doom. I'm suspicious. I can say what I want. I don't know Kevin Smith. Osrius 69. Go ahead. What do you want?
Oh, hey, can you hear me well?
Sure.
Just making sure. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
So I wanted to talk about what was going on in California, the past week.
The fires?
I don't know if. No, not the fires. Even though I'm actually pretty close to that. I'm in San Jose, so it's like an hour for me.
Yeah. I love San Jose. Yeah. I've been there. I went to a MLS game back in 1996 in San Jose.
Oh yeah.
I forget what the name of the team was. I forget what the name of the team was called. You guys have used the soccer team.
It's probably the Earthquakes. San Jose Earthquakes.
It was the San Jose Earthquakes. Exactly what it was. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I want to talk about two things. One, I wanted to talk about the recent law that they passed in California about a week ago, and it was it basically was the everyone knows, there's felony and then there's misdemeanor.
Oh, with the they made
basically they took it
for HIV.
Yeah. You may have saw it on the Philip DeFranco show. I was surprised he covered it.
Yeah, he did a good job covering it too, because he fucking called bullshit.
Yeah, and I just want to talk about it because I wasn't sure if everyone else heard about it, but I just thought that was crazy. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is leave California, because you're gonna get nothing but left-wing kooks that are going to be soft on crime, and they're going to ruin your economy, and then they're going to blame all the other states around them or all the rich people there. They're going to raise taxes. They're going to chase more rich people out of the state, and it's going to become a living shithole. It's going to be a dangerous shithole. It is time for you, sir, to move to Texas if you're not voting. And if you voted for Jerry Brown, Jerry Brown, fuck you. Fuck you, and you deserve what you get.
Fucking lunatic.
Yes. The guy who knowingly passed HIV is what, worth a year of your life in prison? Get the fuck out of here.
6 months. It's like 6 months top now.
Even better. Even better.
Yeah, I'm just blown away by how they pass this shit. I look at it and I'm just there's no way anyone in their right mind would think this is a good idea. The guy who sponsored the bill, I don't know if you want to look him up.
I did. I saw him speak. I saw him speak. I saw that motherfucker speak. I saw him speak. And you know what he said? This is going to help demonizing people with HIV. Are you fucking kidding me?
But
anything
the guy
that makes
looks
it worse.
He's got some HIV himself, dude. That's probably why he freaking.
Oh, he's got
the
HIV.
bill.
He has HIV. The guy?
No. I'm just saying the guy probably has
You're
HIV.
terrible.
That's why he
You're
passed the
terrible.
bill.
Get out of here. You're crazy. Move to Wyoming and start a militia. You fucking right wing nut. Bye bye.
Wow.
We got to get out of here anyway. Nothing personal. That was not going to go much better.
Oh yeah, and HIV. Yeah, HIV. That always ends well.
Guy's a fucking idiot.
They don't have to worry about nuking California because the
it's
fire's going to take
California.
care of
They
it.
want us to see. Good. I hope fuck California. It's completely insane what's going on over there. They keep voting these nuts and things getting worse. And it's been bad for a long time. They had to fucking elect Arnold Schwarzenegger because Hold on. You stand by. I'll get to you. You speak when spoken to, sir. You got that? Good job. But you were spoken to that time. Hang on, caller.
What the fuck happened?
I forgot. All right, I'll talk to you because I forgot what I was talking about. Drezdak, you're on the air.
And then you got nothing.
Yeah, I know. After all that, he interrupted.
You said they had to elect Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Because they fucking said they were having rolling blackouts
Hey,
and shit.
what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's on your mind?
Oh!
This ain't working. Sorry, maybe it's not your fault, but it wasn't working.
No, maybe not, but it's still annoying
You're
as hell.
sabotaging my show. Erson Lieben. He's not ready. People are coming back in to get the last call in. How come I can't?
So yeah, you were saying they had to elect Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, they had to elect Schwarzenegger because, how else would how else would you elect a guy that couldn't say California, much less run it? Right? I'll tell you how. You have the lefties are in there running the goddamn economy into the ground, and they picked up, now that Schwarzenegger's gone, they're going to pick it up right where they look for your rolling blackouts, your fucking food shortages, everything. It's going to be a socialist paradise over there in California. Enjoy it. Take it in, and you know what? Get rid of term limits and make Jerry Brown your fucking king while your kids are infected with HIV and you can't do anything about it but get the guy probation. Good for you, California.
I like how people in LA can't get a Dodger game on TV. I like that.
Why can't they get a Dodger game on TV and people in LA? Why is that?
Oh, no, just because of the blackouts and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Good. Enjoy it. I keep pulling people in there and they just dip out. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ender, last chance. Yeah. I'll start putting these guys in AFK. Dreslake, last chance. Fuck.
Hello.
Oh, well, okay. What's up?
No, I just wanted to talk about the Harvey Weinstein thing. It's
You're the last caller, sir.
It's just really sad to know that people in Hollywood care more about their egos and their money making and just let that guy do stuff. He is a sick fuck for using his power to seduce women the way he was doing.
Yeah.
But
we kind of went over this though. We can't judge these women. We don't know what their fucking situation they're in.
Well,
and you know what guys are putting in this situation.
I don't know what happened with the women.
Yeah.
But the only people that really stuck out was Gwyneth Paltrow and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I mean, they did have big careers at the time. If they could have said something like then, this could have been taken care of maybe a while ago. But like I said, they cared more about the careers, and who knows what happened with them.
I don't know if I want to go that. See, I don't know if I want to go that route. I don't know. They cared more about it. Who knows? You know, they're fucking. If they'd have come out when, so I'm starting to rethink this. If they'd have come out even a month ago, Weinstein could have buried them. And this guy looked like he was capable of doing that shit. Maybe they want to work again. I don't know. What the fuck?
No, but the other one that made me stuck out is that woman who had the audio recording, and she pretty much had him on recording, basically admitting, kind of saying, "Yeah, I strong-armed you," and they still didn't really take action then. So maybe people did speak up, and it just got swept under the rug.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Dank James is here, and Dank James is here, and he's sitting there. He's saying that the people did report it. Nothing happened. So what can you do?
Yeah, and that's the other part too. Is maybe people didn't know really how much pull he really had, or maybe he just had really good lawyers. Either way, it's just sick to know that people in Hollywood would use their position like that to get that way. I mean, I get it. If you're known, you're gonna get more tell than the average Joe, but to use your power in that way is just really sick.
All right, buddy. I gotta go. I gotta advertise something. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna be on Breakfast and Beer tomorrow. Now they're all fucking with my subs, jerks. I'll talk to you later, Zach. Thanks for the call. All right, everybody. Breakfast and Beer is gonna be tomorrow. It's actually gonna be on my Twitch channel. Everybody's screwed with it. It's gonna be on my Twitch channel.
Sure.
But if you miss it, because it's real early in the morning, especially for those in North America, you can check out. It's a great fucking podcast. It's a lot of fun. Me and Dave go out and we drink beer at a restaurant and we talk about all sorts of fucking great stuff. And you can watch the last episode. It's been uploaded. The first time it's broadcast live, you have to check it on my Twitch channel. See, look at that. Looks like somebody's feeding.
See, now they're fucking with it.
Yeah. You can see it in the corner here too. I know you're fucking with it, jerk offs. But I'm looking for subs for Breakfast and Beer. It's a fantastic podcast. Watch the last one. It'll be broadcast tomorrow live. I have to take Laura, so he's bringing her daughter, and we're gonna send them away or something, and then we'll do Breakfast and Beer for an hour. So yeah, thanks a lot, you jerks. Thought you're my supporters. What a bunch of great guys you are. I have to feed my family. Don't you know the meme? I thought it would go up. I should have promoted this throughout the whole thing. People just going up and down.
Oh, they would have fucked with it even more.
Yeah.
There it goes. It's going down.
It's going down. It's going up. It's going down. It's going up. I know the first guy started. Because you know what it is? One guy went in there and unsubbed, and then it just brought the rest of them up. Finger Noob is now following. Isn't that fantastic?
That's just awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, go follow my Twitch channel. That's good. And that's the thing. He's gonna follow. It's gonna be on my Twitch channel tomorrow. This link is in the description, and then you go sub Breakfast and Beer, and you get it right after that. It's a great show. Love it. You'll love it. And I'm sick of you guys. Fuck you, fuckheads. Fuck all you in the ear. Well, I hope you had a good time today. We got over 100 likes. If you like the show, like it. Literally.
Like
just
share it. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat,
share it.
whatever.
Tell your friends. Buy a t-shirt. Do a backflip. And start sending me stuff up for fuck. I want to do fuckhead of the week. I think I have to set the contest from now on.
Yeah, start doing that. Start doing that again.
I tell you what I want. Well, because I guess I'm doing. I gotta go talk to Liam tonight. Fuck. Because otherwise I gotta. Well, maybe I can do him Wednesday. No, because that means I gotta shelve Dave. So we have to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, you already did that.
Yeah. I got sick last week. That was legit. If you and Jeff had a sexual interaction, who would be on top? Me. I like his muscles. I want to squeeze him. Man. All right. Now it's going up. Yeah, so check out Breakfast and Beer tomorrow. And look for it. It'll be uploaded, and it's a great show. All right, Jeff, you have anything to say or promote or anything?
I really have to pee. But if you want to follow me on my Twitter, my Twitter's @JeffHuffman87, which you still haven't changed in the description.
Well, you haven't sent me a tweet, so fuck off.
I sent. You just don't notice me. You ignore me.
Moist Penguin. I think that's a funny name. Tomorrow live, breakfast and beer. Now we see that on Jeff, go!
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 Mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.